One of the most dangerous things in this world is groupies. What do I mean by that? For any of you who are familiar with my work, I talk about the atomic model of things. There's protons, neutrons, electrons. You can also, in an atom, you can also apply this to people too. There's very few protons, bosses, people who run things, people who are self-sufficient. Neutrons, managers, police, the buffer between the protons and electrons. The electrons are the public, the Johns, the tricks, the hoes, whatever you want to call them, suckers, rubes. Those electrons, the suckers, the rubes, the NPCs, the normal people, they can't live without hero worship, right? Having somebody to look up to. And I don't mean in a mentor sense. I mean in like a slave morality sense. And so it's very dangerous when those types of people lose their hero or their hero gets deposed. The elites know a good way to use or free up a whole bunch of energy to be used for anything is to take away the hero of a lot of electron people. So in Afghanistan, look at, when Tim Osman, the CIA operative who played Osama bin Laden, died, meaning his part ended, that role ended. The Taliban went nuts, because their guy, the guy they looked up to, the guy they orbited around, the guy they were a groupie for, was killed off in the script, This happens anytime you take people's hero out the game, whether it's, a political leader or a boss or a celebrity or something. The whole Free Britney thing with the conservatorship or whatever, you saw people going absolutely apeshit. They had nothing to gain by that. They just loved Britney Spears. Britney Spears was their guru, So it's a dangerous thing with the public, with the electron people, with the people whose job it is to orbit, and expend all their energy on other people. When you take away the object of their affection, their fixation, their monomania, they can become dangerous real quick. They can become violent real quick. But at the same time, if you're intelligent enough, you can actually harness that energy before they become violent and redirect it, reroute it, sublimate the energy of other people who are in distress. That's a higher level form of neurolinguistic programming that the controllers utilize. You don't see many normal people utilizing this, but the controllers do. Anyways, if you want to know more about this, the Forbidden Laws of Success series is the place to start, especially Volume 4 for that. The Forbidden Laws of Success Volume 4, Human Energy. Volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4 you can pick up by emailing me at thesoftspokenshaman@gmail.com. I'll probably cut you a sale, package deal, if you want to pick them all up. I'm working on Volume 5 right now, Acceptance. It may be called the Forbidden Laws of Suffering, Acceptance. Instead, I don't know, but I'm about 304 pages into that. It'll be ready by the end of March, early April. Patreon.com/Thesoftspokenshaman if you want exclusive content. If this is information that's interesting to you, I know damn well you're not hearing about it anywhere else. So check it out, support the content, and it'll keep me around longer, making more content for you guys. And that's about it. See ya.